Friends, good morning. How are you today? Today is day 4 on the volunteer importance series, and we've done day 1, we've done day 2, we've done day 3 with loads of lessons, and we started yesterday doing the broadcasts just to see the difference of how the broadcasts work. I'm excited at the feedbacks I've gotten so far. Well, we had a very interesting challenge yesterday around the systems around the PowerPoint presentation because it wasn't changing. So I uploaded a slide, and I'm sure many of you will probably have seen the slide. My name is your coach, the cyber coach David Adeoya Bodoran, and I'm trying to uh, understand the audio and all of that. So bear with me. I'm trying to test to see whether we have traction. I'm excited to be here again. So let me just see quickly the uh, whether we have good movement on the screen. Just a minute, because I'd like to know whether you guys are able to see the transitions that we're having. So I'd just like to know whether it's moving or it's transiting properly across the different platforms. I'll just set up a few things here in the studio. Thank you everyone for joining us. Super exciting to be here. So I think you can see my screen now, but I need to ensure okay. I need to ensure that it's displaying properly. I need to check the transmission. There may be some echo onto the device. Just bear with me. I want to see the quality of what we're seeing. Alright, I think you can see what you can see now. So let me see whether you can see my screen. No, I don't like this transmission. Something is going on. Let me stop sharing for a minute while I fix what's happening in the studio. Apologies for this now. Alright. So you probably will hear the audio shortly. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, what I wanted to achieve is done. Okay, I think I've seen what I wanted to see now. So I think I can go back now to share. I'm getting used to so you probably will hear the audio shortly. So I need to know whether it's transiting when I begin to move. There will be some echo. Forgive the echo. I just took care of the echo right now. So I think I need to put on my headset now because we are now ready to rock and roll. Okay. So today, like I said, is unleashing your volunteer power, and we're on day 4, trying to understand what does it mean to be a VIP in life, volunteer important personality in life. And this is a series, and it's actually some good number of days. I want to help many people grow their capacities for greatness. We have opportunity to be great every day. It doesn't matter wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you have the opportunity for greatness right now. So that's what we have. I'm trying to check my phone. You start to see whether the screen is changing with me. On my laptop is changing, but I want to see whether it's changing on the different terminals. I can't see change um, on the device I'm using, and I need to fix that to ensure that as I'm changing on the screen, oh good, it's changing. That's powerful. That this is what I wanted to achieve. All right. It takes a while to change, but it's changing. All right. That's that. Let me just check whether my Instagram family also have me live. I want to see whether my Instagram family also have me live. I can't see my friends on Instagram, and I'm wondering why. Because here I have Instagram broadcast, but for um I don't know why I can't see my Instagram family live. I think I need to sort out this Instagram problem. Please just bear with me a minute. We are good to go, except I want to be sure our Instagram family are also balling with us. Please bear with me. I need to find out why. Okay, that's you probably still see. I need to stop sharing. Yeah, stop sharing for a minute. Just for me to see what's happening to my Instagram friends and why they are not able to see me broadcast. I want to be able to do that. Just give me a minute. Um, why aren't they able to see me? My Instagram friends. Why? Okay, I think I need to come back to Instagram later on. I'll come back to Instagram because it shows Instagram is live here. I will come back to Instagram and test Instagram later on. We don't keep everybody waiting for this morning, right? So yes, let's go again. Thank you for your patience. It takes a while to get used to these things. I'm also trying to get much more comfortable behind the camera. All right. Okay. I think I'm good now. So um, let me go look for my. I want to see myself. So I want to continue sharing how to use volunteering to build your personal brand and your life. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have a lot of power within you and you don't need anybody's help. All you need is the ability and capacity to bring to life your best God given dreams. And let me just tell you this, the power lies with you. The power for life or death is in your hands. In everything that you do, that choice is the difference between greatness and failure. And as I always say, God did not create any man to, force their choice on another man. That is witchcraft. If you are able to transform your life by simply the ability to choose your thoughts, for example, you should be grateful for that capacity because that's what makes you a hero. And you have been born with such deep innate capacities to cause a change in your lifetime and for your person. All right, so let's kick the ball rolling. So there is something called your volunteer power. How do you unleash your volunteer power? Yesterday, we saw volunteer capital and how to calculate it. Today, I'm going to unleashing your volunteer power. You see, there is a force multiplier for your capital, and that force multiplier is the power of volunteering. By the way, a couple of years back, I was the vice president volunteer development and volunteerism at the Project Management Institute in Lagos, Nigeria, which was the only PMI chapter in Nigeria at the time. And we did immense good work under some good mentorships and tutelage. So, many volunteers, my experience, generally underestimate the immense value or the capacities that they can bring into bear in a situation, in a company, in a system. And that power isn't just about you giving time, It's actually a force that amplifies your personal and professional capital in many ways beyond what money can give you. There's a formula, simple: skill density multiplied by reliability multiplied by visibility. That's volunteer power. It is skill density on one side multiplied by reliability multiplied by visibility. It's a simple formula that works. I hope everyone can see my screen. I'm trying to be sure that you can see my screen, because here I'm moving the slides and I hope it's moving on your side. I'm worried. I'm worried. I hope it's moving on your side because I'm moving the slides already on my side. All right. Okay, I think I can see it moving. So the first element, remember, this is the formula: skill density. So what is skill density? That is the concentrated competence you bring to each moment of service. It's not just what you know, but how you effectively apply that knowledge in volunteer situations. This can mean deep expertise in your area, the ability to adapt to new challenges, and continuous skill development. All right. The other one is reliability. That's second one there. That's reliability. And reliability is the promise, the strength of the promise that you will deliver on your commitment regardless of circumstances. That you will deliver on your commitments regardless of circumstances. That come rain, come shine, you will arrive there. That you will do what you promised that you will do. Although you're not being paid, you will do what you have said you will do, and nothing will stop you from doing what you have planned to do. That is the capital or the capacity for reliability. You follow through on your promises and you're a person that others can count on. That is reliability. And then the last one is visibility. Visibility is who witnesses or who sees what you're doing. Who sees what you're doing? That's reliability. Who sees what you are doing? And this means you must do strategic volunteering opportunities, authentic self promotion, and creating memorable impact. Right? Um, Impact has gravitational pull. Impact has gravitational pull. There's something going on, and people cannot see my screen. From what I gather, it looks as people cannot see my screen. I don't know why technology is treating us this way this morning. It looks as if people cannot see my screen. Um, there's a gravitational pull of impact, which is when you consistently demonstrate high power, something remarkable happens. People can't forget you. Not because you ask, but because impact has a gravitational pull. This gravitational pull is the natural result of consistently demonstrating value through your volunteer efforts all the time. You become very unforgettable, not through self promotion, but undeniable force of your contributions. All right. And how do you amplify your volunteer power? Deepen your skill intensity, strengthen your reliability, enhance your visibility. These are the simple things you need to do, right, to increase your volunteer value. All right. Reward applications. How does volunteer power translate into benefits for your career advancement, personal fulfillment, skill development, and community impact? I see your greatness. Now, I may need to do this broadcast again if I'm not impressed, because I think people can see my slide and I want to cage that monkey, and I will cage it. But give me a few minutes. I would like to chat. But thank you, everyone, for being part of this lovely conversation. I am totally excited to be your coach this morning. Right? Let me go and check whether we have the kind of transmission that we want. Thank you, everyone, and have a good morning.